Hello and welcome everyone to part 33 of the Kingdom of Arnor Let's Play. The Third Age Total War with Moz 1.7. We continue where we left things off last time, where we're dealing with these invasion armies that made it through south of the bridge. And they're following the river along to the other bridge entrance, which we're going to block with another army, as many of you suggested. Again, fantastic thoughts and comments. You guys are really on point. It's great to see so much interaction, and especially with the strategy, is, you know, it's very challenging what we're facing right now. So thank you guys. You know, you all have the benefit of kind of the hindsight and seeing things that I'm missing. So thank you very much. I'm hoping that we still, you know, it hasn't been too late to push to Minas Tirith, just because really, unless we went for that very early dive into Minas Tirith strategy that was suggested early on in this Let's Play, which in the end, you know, the consensus was that we wouldn't have been able to hold it successfully enough. It would have drained too many resources to try and push and take too early, and of course then we got stuck into longer wars with Dunland and Isengard anyway. Is Minas Tirith out of our grasp? I don't think so. I think we can beat Mordor back. I was able to slowly start beating them back in my Elves of Lorien Let's Play before that eventually, unfortunately, corrupted, and I wasn't able to continue. Gondor needs to hold. Now, the talk of what we're doing with Harad, now, Arnorian has suggested, and he was very much suggesting, along with one or two others, that when I take and exterminate the populations of Harad cities down the coast, and Umbar of course, I should just gift them back, sell them back to Harad, because any other faction that we try and gift these lands to will instantly, or near instantly, face rebellions due to the culture of these lands. The only other suggestion that I am kind of still mulling over in my head is a suggestion to actually gift it to a neutral faction that's not at war with Harad, like the dwarves, because then Harad won't go after them, and the dwarves will benefit from those lands. But if the dwarves are just going to lose those lands to Harad anyway through rebellion, surely I should try and make some money out of it by gifting it back to Harad. If I've destroyed their economy, I can actually just let them build up a little bit again and then rinse and repeat. So food for thought there. Anyway, that's something that we'll have to look at a bit more in detail later on. The minimap is back to being black and gold rather than green. It's because I actually had to reinstall Moz, and I forgot to run the FAR launcher, which changes the colours over for Arnor correctly. Although we're still saying we're the Free Peoples of Eriador up here, even though I've run the launcher. I don't know if I need to run it again or not. I'm sure you guys will help me out though. Anyway, we're going to tackle this army now with Lord Arafor against Yagluk. Thankfully he has no trolls. He does have Morgul orcs. Uruks rather, not orcs. And Moranon archers, but no Black Numenorian, so we should be able to take these guys down with a fair bit of success, and hopefully few losses. The question of what I'm doing with my Arnorian army, I'm still actually tempted to bring it in to help out Aragorn and Arafor here, rather than send it west and down into Gondor. I'm tempted to send another army there. We're starting to send some troops over, and we were obviously going to send that other force down to deal with with Gondor, Gondor Umbar rather, on the ship. So I'll reassess that in a bit when we get to the campaign map. And also, you guys telling me that I was under the misconception that ballistas couldn't fire up over my men, and that having them on the hill was the only way to kind of counter that. But you guys saying it gives me slightly further range having them elevated. The only reason I was saying that is because I thought, you know, catapults could fire up and over my men, but it was getting the angle sometimes with the flaming shot was streaking through. So as long as they will always fire up and over, then I'm not too worried about using them then. That's fine. Thanks for reminding me about that. There we go. Rangers to here. Off skirmish mode. Enable that. I got worried then. I was like, why are there so few units in some of these guys? And I was realising these are the Elven Rangers. I've got the Swordmasters here. We're going to flank around with them when it's appropriate. Also, you guys said I don't need this much cavalry in these armies, that I should purely just be having this cavalry for mopping up troops. But I thought, you know, 2 units plus my general would be enough. But if that's too much, I'll separate one of these cavalry units for later on. Although this isn't a bridge army at the moment. But apparently the AI as well, the reason why it didn't go for the bridge was because it's built, or it's programmed to actually avoid blockages. It's just got to try and get to the invasion point as quickly and as directly as possible. I'm gonna run my archers forward a little bit. But the ballista, we showed that the counter battery power of the ballistas was supreme. Let's try and take out that general. Try and draw some of the infantry around over to the right. Got their orc bands there. Archers firing up and away. Bring him down, bring him down, bring him down. Good old Dunedain elites. Looking lovely. We're really wrecking those Morannon archers there at the front. And so we're starting to get the general there as well. Might risk a flaming shot or two. Continue to flank around here, because actually if we can draw them away from my line, it means my archers have more time to have fun with them. Yeah, it's going to flame shot just in case it drops a little bit lower and it'll clip some of these guys. We'll see. Oh, nice. Let's go back to regular shot now, though. No, I don't have the music going. We just got you very quickly check the sound. Music. It doesn't always clip in, unfortunately. But at least we got the ambient sounds going. Let's get the cavalry in. We'll try and take out their general. Get the ballista firing on the orc maulers. Get the battle ready Dunedain over here if we can. Hit these spears. They've charged our line pretty well. These are all heavy infantry. Here we go. They get their running charge. Keep running around with these guys. Pull them away. Because we're going to flank on round. Oh, that was an insane charge. Took over 100 of them out just there. Boom. Yeah, those guys are broken. And we're going to finish these guys off from the behind. There we go. They've just broken, which frees up these guys from that flank. Send these guys flying over here. In we go. These already should be dead, which means we can pull away with the cavalry, because thankfully cavalry don't behave like it does in Attila. Pull these guys out. We'll throw up a rally. Form up the Arnor Knights. Yeah, they have. Lost 13% so far. Again, that's my infantry, my spears. We can replace them quite easily. Not an issue. Oh, whoops. These guys got caught out a little bit. Pay attention, Lionheart. In we go. Right, let's watch these numbers drop here. In these guys come. Lances in. Boom. Broken. Right, now we're going to go start freeing up this line here, because my infantry aren't going to last much longer. We are going to go into the Uruks. Free the line just because some of these guys are going to break through any moment. Into my archers. These guys up here. pull these guys away. We'll go for another set of charges right into the Orc band here. It's the Morgul Uruks here, which are slowing down my kind of success here. There we go, going to get a charge in. Boom, that'll break them. In with these guys here. Get these guys to start charging down the other flank. We'll just pull these Uruks around. If they're going to all run away in time. Yes, they are. Let's break those guys there. Pull back. We'll bother about the Morgul Uruks. Wow. My speech. Bother about them in a moment. Uruks heavy infantry over here. That's got a good charge. Broke these guys as well. Don't know where their general's gone to. Around on guard, they've broken. Enemy general's fallen. They've broken there.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
I'm actually going to tell my archers to stop firing right now because they're going to try and help out my cavalry where my cavalry really don't need the help right now. Bring them all down. Well done, Eldar. Volunteers, you held the line. I know you took some nasty losses there. But 27%. That's my spears. We'll be okay. Be okay. Bring these guys down with my archers. Selective shot. Chase after everybody else. Nice, 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 nice.
We await your command.
Okay, I think we're all good there. 99% of the enemy dead. We will exit the battle.
The enemy are
367 killed.
This is a great victory.
Men lost for me. But we did destroy 3,600 Mordor orcs. The most kills I would have thought cavalry, surely. It's going to be looking pretty... Oh no, of course it's... Oh, casualties inflicted, yeah. I was thinking you'll also get loads of prisoners as well. Dundine Bodyguard, 357. Loads of 200s in there. High 100s as well. Nice. That'll do. I'm happy with that. I will take that, sir. That's good. We'll take it. We will take it. We will try ransoming. Okay, yep. Assassinate missions now. Obviously expired.
We have triumphed.
Aragorn now at the bridge. We've got just a basic unit of cavalry there. We do need more ballista. Have we got any more ballista coming?
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull these guys down here to help. We've technically got this army here, although we will need... In fact, we need to put them actually on the bridge. Yeah, we will do to block Mordor's forces coming through here and more invasion force. That's how they're going to avoid us here. They're obviously going to send other armies up through the north. And they're going to try and get through here. So we will need to build this up. Thankfully, we can actually start getting some Arnorian forces, although we'll need to throw a few more at them from anywhere that can muster them. Okay, heavy archers. We'll give them a couple of troops. We'll get these guys going as well. You guys said that worth it just to pull these guys back. Might as well. Because it takes so long to recruit these guys anyway. It's not really going to hinder it too much. Got another catapult. How many more ballista? Damn. Isengard can get ballista as well, can't they? Oh, 11 turns. It's going to take a while. Which is what we need just to take out their catapults. So whichever army is on the bridge, we're going to need to... I mean, I could leave this army here, but then I'd always be attacked by double armies. I could move this army over here, but we were meant to have an army... Well, the suggestion was to have an army watching here in case Harad tried to come up that way. Got this spy sitting here and watching. Let's see if there's anything moving through here. Doesn't look like it yet, so we're okay there. Gondor's still got Dol Amroth, although it could fall at any moment by the looks of things. There's still kind of... I don't think there's still any point getting the Army of the Dead, because I don't want it to accidentally be attacked and count for one of its battles or something like that. I don't think anyone managed to weigh in on whether or not we thought that them coming in as reinforcements would have an effect. But I mean, we can already see Rohan is starting to rebuild its forces. Can't actually see what's going on there, but...
My lord, approaching quietly.
There we go. So all this time that Mordor is focusing on us gives Rohan time to rebuild, because the invasion force will make most of their armies just focus on us for a while. You can see there's more invasion armies coming on up. We've got some troll catapults there. But yeah, if we can stem the tide, I mean, Mordor's got a lot of forces come toward us, but I still think Ministrith is still takeable, especially if we push this way. Even if the invasion finishes, they're still going to be trying to push through Rohan. We've got a perfect opportunity to sweep through here. So again, it's going to be whether or not we can gather forces and send them this way. Obviously, this army that I'm building up at the moment, or attempting to build up, is destined for striking Umbar. So any militia we can get, we will just get round here, just to bolster up their army, and also to start gathering troops to be another replenishment at Lond Agren, because that's the only other point at which the armies of Mordor can cross to get to us. They can either go around this way, or well, it's not going to let me show. It's got to go. I don't know what the crossing is specifically. Well, actually, can they actually get across from Rohan settlement here? Maybe they can't actually. Maybe they can't cross from here. It's worth checking that actually. I'll use a spy, just because I don't think they can actually get to that settlement because of all the rivers, and the only other crossing is here. But to get there, if Mordor can't get through from this bit here, if there's not a crossing here, which I can't seem to see with this army at the moment. Try that out. Is there an agent? I'm going to recruit... Ooh, more Arnor sergeants first. Because we'll still look to build new troops anyway. We'll get a spy going. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm going to build up this cavalry just because for when we want to push forward, we're going to need that heavy cav. But we're going to bring this Arnor force down here for now. I think we're okay over here for now. At least we've got a force here to stop any invasion armies. And if Mordor keep zipping around here, I'll just keep doing what I did with Arathor. I'll keep on throwing him round, swapping him and Aragorn round at the bridges. And should make for, hopefully, a very manageable way of dealing with Isengard's forces. And all we need is a steady stream of Arnor militia to go into these armies, which we can easily get loads of Arnor militia from the surrounding area. And we have more money anyway, so we've got to be careful about how much we're spending here. Someone mentioned I had a settlement. This one could upgrade. Don't have money for that just yet. Let's cancel most of these guys in fact then. Okay, no, we can't get that upgrade going just yet, not unless I cancel a unit of knights. There we go. We'll get that upgrading. There we go. 5 turns, get it started. We're already starting to throw troops up here.
Speak to our dignitaries.
Yes, my lord.
I'll send him. Wow, he doubled the amount these guys can push out. We'll move him out to build some watchtowers. Hopefully next turn when Lorien move off. But yeah, they're going to try and come up here. I'd have thought it would be their next strike. I need some more watchtowers here. We'll pop 1 or 2 out here. If I can get a general, we'll build some over here. We're going to need them. Should have built them earlier. In fact, we can send this guy. Start with lots of little watchtowers. It all gives vision. So we'll get him on watchtower duty. Gandalf is assembling a new army over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 archers so far. We've got these guys coming on in. How many spears? That's the key moment. Do we have enough spears to pin and hold with? One unit of spears, and the rest are all... Oh, we've certainly got these Arnor militia, so if we get 3 more spearman units... There we go, there's another spear unit here, which we can send down. It's Lawmaster. Do we just have to leave him here? Someone said that apparently there's a mission that comes up for a minute. It increases. After a couple of turns, there's like an event for him or something. Oh, we can get Arnor pikes now. Of course, yeah, we can get our elite troops from here. Dismounted Arnor knights, we can actually build them. We don't have enough money, so we're going to have to wait till next turn. And hope that our... Oh god, our funding is... we're just building so many troops at the moment. We need to start probably taking some lands. We can raid...
Orders, my lord.
I'll send these guys down here. Yeah, no more troop recruitment up here. I have to hope that we can build some economic buildings in the north to stimulate the economy. In fact, anywhere that's on low tax rate right now that can support going up a smidge, we're going to start doing that. You can support it, you're on normal anyway. We need to sort out the war funds. I mean, we could try and push up a Numinas a bit, but no. Bree, I would love to move you off. We're trying to slowly build you up. You're getting there. You are getting there, Bree, so that's not too bad. If I put you onto normal, the increase isn't that major. We're still trying to increase you just because of growth to deal with the Barrow Downs. Oh, and in fact, yeah, I shouldn't leave Gandalf here, should I?
Yes, ma'am.
We're gonna pop Gandalf back to Bree. I shouldn't leave a general in here just because he could get the Barrow Wraiths haunting him. So we're gonna have another unit of Spearmen in. I've already got 2 in here, so that'll be 3. We need a 4th really, which we'll be able to get in another turn or 2, and then I've got enough spears to hold my line. I've got plenty of infantry man-at-arms to flank on round. So then I think I'm happy with the structure that we've got. We could probably do another knight or 2. We can move out this Arnor militia and throw another unit of knights in. Always trying to get all these guys to upgrade. They can nearly upgrade, actually. Nearly all upgrade. So then we can put them onto normal tax rates. You're waiting to upgrade there. Low tax rate at Hobbiton, bless. I think, for the most part... Well, these ones over here, these are just little villages. Oh, this can upgrade as well. We'll put your normal tax rate for now then. Or we could probably even get away with putting it up to very high. And we'll upgrade that at the start of next turn. Well, it's made a huge difference. When do you upgrade? Doesn't look like you guys upgrade at all, but you can't afford a normal tax rate with your public order. Pushing it a bit for very little gain. Arbad, you're a castle, you're the city, you're already on high tax rate and you're not liking it so much. Probably stretched ourselves as much as we can down here. Yeah, I'll throw up to normal. No, we'll leave you when you're happy. I'll leave you happy. You guys, you're a very long way from that, and we're not focusing on getting your growth up, so we'll just pop you to normal at the moment. You guys can take a normal tax rate. I could put you up, but then you start losing men. Don't really want that. Isengard is a citadel. Over here, in fact. Yeah, we're not looking to upgrade you. You can go a very high tax rate. Or, no. Yeah, okay, very high. Got them. That'll do, laddie. Okay, right. Economy sorted. Bringing more troops down on this army as well, of course. And that's how we can reinforce this point 2. Got 2 ships there. I can't build any more ships. Building there. We're going to have to wait a turn or 2, though, before we can send these guys. Because we're going to need plenty of ships. Just in case we run into Harad forces. Right. I'm going to go for an end turn and see what happens. Moving these guys into place, though, because I need another force. Well, I say this, I need another force. If we can just do this to and fro here, it would be a waste having this army. So maybe this is one that I need to send down to Gondor. It's just going to take so long.
We shall continue tomorrow.
Thinking about it, actually, I've changed my mind. Since going through it all, if these 2 are successful here and can hold back the tide, especially if the forces are going to avoid us at that bridge all the time, then we don't need more than just the 2 of them there. We've got the Rangers, the Archer-centric armies, that's all we need.
Yes, my lord.
You would be much better pushing into Gondor now. It's just going to take you a while. I mean, I don't even want to try and think how many turns that is. Pop you onto a ship here, which would make us able to move a bit faster. We'll send him that way and see what happens, and if you guys think that's a fair point. Yeah, look at all these settlements just on Harad's coast that are exposed and open. Okay, more ships coming down. That should be, what, 2 or 3? So these guys are gathering their forces at Edoras. Good old Rohan. See what Mordor does, though. That is key. Key to everything right now. But at the moment, if Rohan's got a bit of a reprieve, that should be good. Should be good. I'm kind of, to a degree, I thought the area around Foldberg might catch a few of those Mordor forces out and stop them from actually going past, but it seems like the area is a bit... Oh wow, nice one, Rohan. The area is a bit smaller than I thought for kind of catching units as they went through. Alas. Oh, they're going after them there. We might need to go help them. Well, that's become an invasion army, that one in the north. It hasn't moved, though. I guess Mordor's potentially like, what do we go? Harad's going to come towards the bridge. We'll stop halfway with where it was moving. Okay. Oh, where are we moving? A new husband? No, you're awful. Tol Achan available. We remember the will of the chieftains, the endurance, the 3 kingdoms, and the strength of Elendil's Arnor, the Lawmaster said, arising with the scepter of Anumanas in his hand. Beaten, we never stop fighting Sauron or hunt his minions. It is time for us to stand up for Elendil's dream, in courage and for our future. Rise now. Rise, men of the West. The Lawmaster may now invoke the vengeance to counter the dark will of Sauron. All Dunedain may join in defiance against evil, as well as all allied Northmen factions. Hello. So we've got a Tol Achan to call. We'll probably do that at the start of next part. You can see all the troops that we've been building. I'm just going to check the economy. Faction announcements. Lawmaster of Arnor. Oh, there we go. Scepter of Anumanas. May now announce Tol Achan's. Good.
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
I will not waste words on you.
Just slowly moving troops up all the time. Yeah, Umbar is so exposed.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Economy's okay. You can upgrade. And Lorien's just chilling up here at the moment, which is kind of annoying.
With honor.
Can't build towers, but okay, we can at least see where their armies are.
My lord, approaching quietly.
On Lustar under attack. We can go out and save them, but then we'll be in enemy lands. But then it doesn't look like there's any immediate enemies, other armies to worry about. It's just this Harad one, which isn't that large or strong. So if we move Arathor back to the bridge, just knock Aragorn forward if he is going to attack or not. See what you guys suggest. Pop him on the bridge. We need to give him some new spin. We might as well use up the last of our old Breland militia.
Yes, my lord.
I think moving this guy, though, over to the west is a better shout now, having thought about it, and then send him either ship or through that pass.
My lord.
You can't annoyingly build a watchtower here to keep an eye on it because it's held by Gondor. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can actually pass this whole bit, so that whole section is defended. So there's no way that they can actually... I don't know why they started going this way then. You can't...
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
No matter what you do... Yeah, there is no way through here. So this whole river sections off this area. So they have to come through this bridge if they want to get over here. Or they have to go around and through this gap here to get to the bridge, or they have to go up through the north, which is more likely, I'd have thought. Right, we'll pull these guys down here. Watchtower. And we can see what's coming through Lorien. We just need to send a few troops up here to make sure that the realms are held in the north. We should be able to bring another army down with Gandalf shortly from here, but of course we're making sure that no nasty wraiths spawn. We'll go for the spears first. Just going to go for the troops that we need because we're on limited amounts of funds. Oh god, look at them. Dismounted Arnor Knights. Hello. We've got dismounted Dunedain Knights as well, which are actually better. They are my best ones. Pikes, though, I mean, they'd be perfect for holding bridges. And, of course, Knights of Anuminas as well. Well, we'll go for the dismounted Arnor Knights to start with. Although, actually, as much as I want to get them, I need another unit of spears, I think. We have spearmen there. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3. That would be my 4th. We get rid of both of these guys and get 5 and a cavalry unit and Gandalf. That's what I prefer to get. So, sorry, Knights of Numinas, I've got to get these guys first. Because we've got more knights up here. So we're going to send these guys back. We could get Arnorian heavy archers to join this army as well. Just need a little bit more money. I'll bring these guys down. Hobbitry and arms. I think we can afford to get rid of you guys now because. Well, hang on. Wait, you're the free upkeep ones anyway, so it doesn't matter. Right. So the Tol Atan, where is he? Here he is. So we can invoke the Tol Atan. Oh, there we go. It's just gone all the way out. We got the Scepter of Numinas. So we'll call that the start of the next part. I'm just going to hold off in case you guys have any thoughts and suggestions on how best to do that, or if it's better to wait a little bit longer before I call that. And the ramifications of it, because I don't want to suddenly nuke my economy.
Yes, my lord.
So it looks like with Aragorn we can push up and help out Rohan. Thankfully, them going for Isengard just draws them into a kill zone that we can create, and Rohan is building up its forces rather nicely. Dismounted Royal Kinsmen, they're getting some good units here. So it would look like, yeah, we don't have to worry about them going through here. They just have to go here, get stuck, and turn around, unless they want to go after Rohan. Maybe that's where they wanted to go. But if that does keep funneling those units, those armies down this way, we can keep popping out. And for now, our troops are fine here. Gather the whole army together. Gather all my fleet together. We've got 5 ships. We're going to need more. Well, I'll build another one here, unless we can build them here. Yeah, there we go. Another ship ready. Any extra troops to bring down? No one in the area. We'll just send the ship then. Obviously, we know it's going to take longer to move all these guys. But I'm hoping we'll have 6 ships, 7 ships. I think that should be enough to risk sending this force over to Umbar. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. We continue next time. And I'm more hopeful than I was at the last one. We seem to have managed to pull things around. The way AI is reacting is looking alright. It's more Mordor forces, but as long as it's staggered and be alright, as long as they keep avoiding that bridge. And of course we need to try and get some more ballista when we can. 9 turns there and 7 turns there. We'll get some soon, TM. Soon. But until then, don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, XMG, Greenman Gaming and GT Omega Racing.
Yes,
and I think, yeah, we will move Eldacar the Honourable over to the west. And then either on ship as well, or we'll move him through the gap and down to Gondor's aid. Down to Gondor. Ciao for now.